So I sold my apartment, and I have just been couch surfing ever since in the world.
Hey, Tim Schou, welcome to the Energy Star Talk. Hi, good to have you. How are you?
I'm good, nice to be here.
Perfect. How long will you stay in Berlin?
Actually, only for 4 days.
Okay, but that's more than. Well, we have some artists here that leave on the same day.
On the same day, yeah.
Yeah, like in half an hour or something like that.
Right,
like, okay,
next city, next
right,
city.
right out of the door. Yeah.
No, I actually, I've been coming to Berlin a lot. So every time I come here, if it's for radio promo or anything, I always try to do some sessions with some producers or some people. Yeah.
Nice. I just learned that you did some stuff together with LP, which I completely love.
She's pretty amazing.
Really cool. We had her song Lost on You in our playlist a couple of years ago. When was that? 2 or 3 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
Really lovely song. So.
Do you know her girlfriend,
No.
Lauren Ruth Ward?
Not yet.
She is an amazing songwriter too.
Really?
Yeah, you need to check her out if you
But
don't know.
she just does songwriting, or she's a singer
She's
as well?
an artist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's just talk about your stuff coming up.
Yeah.
The current single is Beat Around the Bush.
That is correct.
And this is kind of a little more up-tempo, summer kind of beat, a little different from the other stuff we used to know from you.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually, I was just telling my friend here that that I actually I think it was a session in the studio for like maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes or an hour, and a little bit tipsy, a little bit drunk in Mallorca, in Spain, and it was the last day of the studio, and I was just like, you know what, let's just do something for fun. And then this thing just came, and it just became this completely fun, no reason at all kind of song. And then I went to LA and shot this like super weird, fun, stupid music video, and it actually really felt good to just do something that wasn't, you know, slit your wrists and hope to die songs, which I actually really do a lot of, which I like. And but yeah, it's been fun to just do something that's just pure fun.
Absolutely, and sometimes it's this kind of no pressure at all, only creativity, and you just be completely free and being an artist and doing whatever you want to, just like no matter at all if it will be successful in any way.
Definitely,
this
and
is
it's
sometimes
also
the best
cool
stuff.
Not to be put like in a box. So this song for me, I feel like it's like provoking anybody who thought that I was like one thing, and then it's like, okay, I guess people are like waiting to see like what the next thing is.
Out of reputation at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just talk about this freedom thing, because I think if one has to tell something about you or tell who is Tim, this is a big word above your face or above your selfie. Like, this is freedom. You have a tattoo as well. I read that.
It's a big word on my wrist,
really
actually.
Cool. So what does that mean to you? Why is that so important?
Well, I mean, it was basically 5 years ago. I was steering in a direction with my career and my life that was based off of making enough money to, you know, pay rent and all these like material things that you sort of just all of a sudden you see yourself in, and you're like, oh, now I have this big ass TV. I gotta like, and now I want all these things that I didn't really actually want, but for some reason I have it now because the system and everybody else told me that this is what you know, you buy an apartment when you're 23 because that's what Bob and Kate in the class, they do, so you got to do it too. And I was saying yes to a lot of opportunities that didn't necessarily have to do with my music. You know, like TV shows that doesn't really is not about your music, but it's more about if you can cook a steak. Okay, so or like these like reality kind of shows where you actually make a lot of money. But so I was just at a point where it's like, hey, you're not really doing what you love and what you what you told yourself at an age of 15 years old, that you're gonna do your songs and you're gonna write and you're gonna be successful with that. It became, I don't know, a sort of celebrity lifestyle instead of in Denmark, instead of actually being an artist and being what I love. So I sold my apartment, and I have just been couch surfing ever since in the world.
Till today.
Yeah, till today.
This is so crazy, because you're just telling me that like this is the smallest step in the world, and listening to that I'm like, This is completely so scary.
Are you scared
for me.
right now?
Totally,
Yeah.
I'm totally scary. Totally scared.
People come up to me sometimes and they're like, "Oh, I really want to do the same thing. I want to like just sell whatever I have and just travel into the world." But when they get to that point, it's like they can't, like they're scared. But I mean, I didn't know that this was what I was gonna do. I didn't know that I was gonna be homeless for 5 years. But it sort of just happened, and along the way, I just got so many new friendships and so much creativity and inspiration. And you know, like once you've slept on the floor, there's only one way, and that's up.
Yeah, I see.
and so I've just been really trying to like just break every single, I don't know, comfortability thing and every single luxury thing. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
I think it's really like very much about all these fake securities in life, you know, because your job is safe. It isn't at all, you know. Your home is safe. Your life isn't safe at all. It's not, you know, it's not like you don't know if you wake up tomorrow morning in your bed or maybe on the floor, wherever you're sleeping. Yeah. Like so.
And once you've done that, once you've been on the floor, there's not a thing that could be. Like, what's the next big thing, the next best thing from the floor? Anything. Yeah. You know, like, it doesn't matter from there on.
Absolutely. Sounds like you're very fearless at all. Is there anything you're very afraid of?
Spiders.
Okay. Like more physical things.
I'll still call my mom and be like,
being in LA and she's in Denmark, like, yeah, cool, buddy, nice.
She like guides me
I'll come over.
Exactly.
20 hours later. Okay, cool. But so it's really like now it's the life you ever wanted to live.
Yeah, I guess it's definitely become. Yeah, I feel happy truly happy inside, and I think I also took away the goal of becoming like some success that I didn't even know what was, and I just focused on the path leading to it and all the cool experiences like this right now, talking to you in this amazing little studio here. It's like this is success to me, you know, like having small conversations and just inspiring each other and talk about life.
It's really cool. And everywhere around us, the biggest goal may be the bigger TV or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, at least if this is really a life goal, then go get it. You know, if this is what makes you happy, that's good.
And just cut out all the noise. Cut out anything that's like anything that's what's that word? Making that hard for you to get that. Just cut it away. I cut away my apartment, and now I'm here.
So glad to have you.
Can I sleep here, by the way?
Well,
great.
Sure. Personal thing that's very interesting for me. Where do you sleep tonight? In Berlin?
I sleep on a
under
boat.
a bridge?
So close, so close. Actually, literally so close. I sleep on a boat right under Oberbaumbrücke.
Oh wow, this is nice. I want that as well.
And I have a hammock, which is, I don't know what's the German word for like a Hängekoi.
A Hängematte.
Hängematte.
Yeah.
Hängematte, yeah.
What is coming up? Is there anything that, because it just sounds completely like you have reached all goals now, you're completely free, you do what you love.
Yeah, well,
is there any bigger thing to reach now?
Yeah, there's always going to be goals, and I always try to think out of the box, and right now I'm actually doing a living room tour, a house concert, so instead of chasing the big stages, I kind of just sort of try to exclusivize the whole thing. So I'm playing shows in front of maximum 30 people. I just booked 30 shows in a week for the winter tour. Wow. And then I thought, because the intimacy that you experience at a show like that is insane. It like really like, whoa, you can feel it, and I can see everybody in the room, and I can look them in the eyes, and which is very scary too. And then I thought, why don't I try and see if I can get these people onto like a big stage and still have the intimacy. So I called the Danish Royal Theatre and I told them, hey, I have this little idea, and they loved it. And then I rented one of their stages, like I think 700 people, and that's next year in March, and 60% of the tickets are already sold. Wow. So if any German people out there want to come, they can still make it. But that's going to be something really like a milestone kind of thing actually, and after I did this whole new way of living, and I think that's going to be very cool.